What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy day, happy day, happy day. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your midday reading. Just gonna wait a little bit, and I left my water downstairs. I hate when I do that. It's so frustrating. I should really leave like just a gallon of water up here for myself. I really should do that. But welcome to your midday reading for December 20th, 2018. Natasha Monique here, your intuitive tarot and oracle card reader, sacred alchemist, and modern day witch, here to help lift up our vibration every single day. And the solstice is coming up. We're also in the last day of Sagittarius. Yeah, Sagittarius is going to be flipping over to Capricorn on the day of the solstice, which is auspicious. Like there's going to be a lot of energies going on tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be a nice big day. So today we're going to Haley, we're going to prepare for those energies that are coming up. We're in that waxing gibbous moon. We've got the full moon on Saturday. So we got the solstice on Friday and then the full moon on Saturday. Full moon in Cancer. All about that energy, that feminine energy, that sensitivity, really honing into your emotions, getting in tuned with your emotions and controlling them. Controlling them. The solstice, we need to release, let go, welcome in the bright light of the sun. It's the return of the sun. It's going to start shining longer in the sky. We're going to get a little more light than darkness from the summer solstice to the winter solstice. The light starts to fade, and now the light is going to start to grow as to need our intentions and our goals in life. They need to grow. So the summer solstice comes at a great time. I always say that because it's at the end of the year, and that's the time where we get rid of what no longer serves its purpose and get prepared for our next cycle in life. So integral for us to get rid of and shed all of these negative energies and prepare for the energies that are coming. So the decks we're going to be using today are the Wildwood Tarot and Earth Magic Oracle. Hola, Popita. Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're just getting started, so you're just in time. The stones we're going to be using, our crystals to help us out, is the Desert Rose. Hello, hello. So the Desert Rose helps out with, it rids the mind of old thought processes. So we're going to be using that today and tomorrow also to help get our mind rid of old thought processes. If you need additional help with that, go to my videos earlier. I'm doing a 5 days of meditation series. Day 1, we talked about just focusing on the breath. Day 2, we spread love and kindness. Today, we actually did a body scan. All of these things are to help us get rid of those negative thought processes and replace them with positive thoughts, because what we think is what we are. This is also a good meditation stone, and it helps you to flow with your intuition. So we're going to be using that today. Also, green jade. That'll be also here to assist us. Green jade, oop, ow. I dropped it right on my ankle. That hurt. Goodness gracious. Let me look at my notes. Oh, yes, purifying. Hey, Danielle, this is purifying energy with our green jade. It purifies our energy field and protects us against negative energy. These stones together, like that's the second time I dropped it. Sorry, green jade, sorry. I'm dropping you. I love you. These two stones together really help us to focus our thoughts and keep our thoughts in that positive vibe. We so need that positive vibe. Yay, I've got lots of family on today. That makes me happy. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, y'all know I'm goofy. Y'all know I'm goofy. So we're going to use them in our starting meditation. Meditation, energy clearing, energy connection, whatever you want to call it. Y'all know what we do. So let's get started. Go ahead and get nice and comfy. Oh, before I start, today's a number 7 day. It's got the 7 vibration. 7 is divine change. Perfect for right before tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be an 8 vibration day, which is on the solstice, and that's our mastery. mastering those things that serve us purpose, mastering our craft, mastering our tools, what we are best at, being a master at those things that we are really, really good at. So prepare for that. Prepare to start that section of your life where it's all about you and it's all about the things that are in alignment with your path, getting rid of all that old junk that does not serve purpose anymore. Get rid of it. You can't bring that with you into 2019. Otherwise, you're still going to be stuck in it and you're going to have as shitty a year next year as you had this year. So if you want improvement and transformation, you have to release, let go, and let it flow. Okay. So now let's start. Get yourself nice and comfortable. If it's safe for you to do so, go ahead and close your eyes. And we're going to start with 4 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now allow your breath to be natural. And just spend a few moments focusing on your breath. Allow your thoughts to drift away like clouds and just focus your attention on your breath. You can see a beam of white light descending from our great central sun, Spirit, the source of all, right in through your stellar gateway chakra, down through your soul star chakra, your crown chakra, in through your scalp to your third eye chakra. And as you breathe in that beautiful white divine light, allow it to purify you. Cleanse your thoughts of any negativity and malfeasance so that you are pure, positive, and clean. Let that beam of white light come down and cleanse your ear and causal chakras. Down your chin, down your throat to your throat chakra. Down your shoulders and around your arms, all the way out through your fingertips. And just breathe that purifying energy down into your higher heart chakra, your heart chakra. Down to your solar plexus, your sacral, your root chakra, down around your hips, thighs, shins and calves, out through your toes, down into your earth star chakra, and deep into the core of Mother Gaia. Or any negativity, any dense energies that the divine white light has picked up are now in the core, in the womb of Mother Gaia, where she will transmute it into peace, love, and abundance. Allow those energies to mix and breathe up the golden green crystalline energy of Mother Earth. Up through your earth star chakra, up the soles of your feet and your legs, your root chakra around your hips to your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart chakra, your higher heart, up around your shoulders and out through your arms, up your throat chakra. Breathe that mixture of energy up through your causal and ear chakras, up to your third eye, out your scalp to your crown chakra, your soul star, your stellar gateway, and beaming right back up into source. You feel that even exchange of energy above and below, knowing that you are grounded, connected, and fully safe to trust your intuition. Feel that cleansing energy in your blood and bones, clearing out any negativity, density, discourse, disease, so that you are a pure being of love and light. And take a nice deep cleansing breath in through the nose and out through your mouth. And go ahead and open your eyes. And let's get started on today's reading. So we have to be very cognizant of our emotions during the winter months. A lot of us feel depressed when we are forced to go inward, when we are forced to go inside and be inside and know it's cold, we don't want to go out, so we hunker in, we get cabin fever, we want to be out and about. Really, it's best for us to be inward at this time and really focus our own attention, hone in our own attention, hone into our own space, be aware of our body, what our body needs, and what our body can do, what our mind can do. How our minds can really transform our energetic field and help us to be bright, light, and expansive versions of ourselves. On a daily basis, I encourage you to tell your higher self to take the reins, and tell your ego to sit it down and shut it up. Ego gets you in trouble. Ego is jealous. Ego is doubtful. Ego likes to fill your mind with negative thoughts. Your higher self does not. And let's see what our Earth Magic Oracle cards have to say. Okay, here we go. Message from the universe, dance, celebration. Look at that. What'd you send me earlier, Danielle? That high vibration dance song. Surefire way to up your vibration is to put on your favorite song and rock all the way out. You cannot stay in a stank and funky mood if you are listening to your favorite tune, singing and dancing. Y'all know I can't dance. Y'all know I can't. Y'all synced me. You synced me on my 5 days of Sacred Alchemy. The last day there, what did I do? I danced to some Whitney Houston. I can't dance. My dad held my phone for me and was cracking up like, oh my God, that's so much white in you. Listen, I don't care. And listen, there's lots of white people that can dance way better than me. I don't care. I still do it. You want to know why? Because it lifts my vibration and it makes me feel good, especially during these winter months, during this time of inward reflection, during this time of inward work. We really do need to personally work on lifting our vibration. It is no one else's job to make you happy, make you feel good, lift your vibration. It's up to you, you alone, because you are, at the end of the day, fundamentally alone in this world. It's up to you to make sure you are properly nourished, properly balanced, following your goals, doing what you're supposed to do. You are responsible for your vibration. You are, period. No one else is responsible for your vibration but you. Surefire way to up your vibration, get your dance on. Get your dance on. Now, this is going to be, remember this. Remember what you need to do, because mentally we've got the blasted oak here. This is some great, big, huge change. The change can seem catastrophic and like, oh, fuck, why is this happening? Because it's supposed to, because you have to. Change is good. Change is really good. Even change that you don't think is good. Like I had a moment earlier this morning. My brother actually woke me up at like 3:45 this morning wanting to hang out. I'm like, dude, sleep. It's like almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Leave me be. Then I couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm like, dang, what? So I'm thinking in my mind, and I'm thinking throughout 2018, and like there's been one after another of catastrophic things that have happened to me in 2018. Could it be that someone has cursed me? No, That's not what it is. We think that someone has done something to us, and that's why blasted oak experiences happen. But no, that happens because you secretly want that change, but you're not brave enough to set your mind to that change. So you're putting that in the universe that you want it. You're not doing anything to get it. So it's going to happen. You put that vibration out there, and what you put out comes back to you. So it's going to come back to you, and it'll be the type of change that you think you don't want, but really you do because you've been wanting it. And it may not be rainbows and roses like, yay, everything is happening in exactly the way I want. No, that's not the way this is going to work. This is going to work like you're going to think, oh my gosh, this is the worst thing that could have possibly happened. No, it's not. Switch your mindset. It's the best thing that could have happened, because now you are being forced to do what you want your mind to do. Now you're being forced to act upon it, to act upon what you want to do. Now, very interesting here, our body and our soul, so our actions and our emotions. We've got the King of Arrows reversed and the Queen of Arrows reversed. Let's not dwell on the issues of our parents, okay? This is the message that's here right now. Parents can fuck you all the way up. We all know this. Parents can make you feel some type of way about yourself. They can make you feel less than. They can make you feel like you are not worthy, that what you're doing is BS. Even if they're alive or past, they still stay in your head. They stay in your head. They stay in your heart. You act in accordance, like, what would mom or dad say? What would mom or dad do if they saw me doing this? You are not your parents, and you are not chained to please them. You are not chained to do what they want you to do. So steer clear of any adult figures, any parental figures, or your own biological parents that are trying to get in your head and tell you, you need to change in this, that, and the third way. You need to change because of this. You need to change in accordance with how I want you to be. And those of us who are parents, I know a lot of us who are on right now are parents. Don't do that to your kids. Let your kids make their mistakes, learn from their mistakes, and grow from their mistakes. We grow from the catastrophic change. We grow from things being mixed up, sorted up. We grow from that. So if you are constantly hindering your child, constantly saying, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that. Hey, Demonica, you're not letting your child grow. Now, of course, there's certain things that are dangerous that you want to keep your child from, and your parent wanted to do that as well. That is not what I'm talking about here. What I'm talking about here is life decisions, life forces, life things like, no, I want you to have this career and go to this school and study this and do this and marry this type of person and live your life this type of way. You have to dead that noise. You can't follow your life based on what someone else says your life should look like, your life should be like. I got caught in corporate America for a decade and a half because people around me were saying, you've got to get a real job. You have to get a real job. And a real job to them was a real job in corporate America. And I was miserable the entire time, following the path that someone had set forth for me and not following my own path. So follow your own path. The ideas of other people, you can take their advice, you can take their wisdom, weed out, sift out through what is best for you, and trash the rest. Just trash it, get rid of it. Because spiritually, your higher self, we've got the Ace of Vessels. Vessels is cups. Arrows is swords, just so you know. And the blasted oak is the tower. So if you're a tarot enthusiast and you're familiar with the Rider-Waite, those are the equivalents for the Wildwood Tarot. So our Ace of Vessels here, and all it says Waters of Life on the card. This is your higher self letting you know to go with the flow. Go with the flow of everything that's going on. Just go with the flow and do everything from your heart space. To make sure that your heart space is at its highest vibration, dance and celebrate. Celebrate every milestone. Celebrate that, okay, I wanted to go to bed at a certain... Yeah, see, you do. You feel trapped. So don't feel trapped. Let it go. Let that go and follow your own path. You can't be on somebody else's path. Let that flow to your path. So even if that's, I want to go to bed and wake up at this period of time. So every day that you actually are in your bed at the time you wanted to and you wake up the time you wanted to, celebrate that. Celebrate that so that that lifts your vibration one more notch. If you accomplished all of your goals for that day, even if they were just, I want to clean my house today and call 5 family members to catch up with them, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm just pulling stuff out of my head. You did that, celebrate it, be accomplished. Go with the flow of any change that's going on in your life. I know there's a lot of people that are in my life and in my circle that are going through relationship change, like divorces and things like that. It's meant to be. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. See, and that's I gotta speak on this for a second. That was my issue, Dwanica. I was having full-blown panic attacks at my desk. These are general readings. If you'd like a personal reading, message me and I'll get you on my calendar, or email me at tarot.tosh.balance@gmail.com. And that's how you can get a personal reading. These videos are just general readings. So back to Dwanica. I would have full-blown panic attacks at my desk at work, in a little room, in a little cubicle in my desk, full-blown panic attacks, full-blown. Why? Because my energy was being stifled. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do in life. I wasn't meant to be there. I wasn't supposed to be there. So I was constantly worried about, oh, I want to do this, but I have to do here. I would wake up every morning like, fuck, I got to go into this bitch again. I got to go into this motherfucker. Damn, I don't feel like going in here. I don't want to do it. But I did. I continued to do it and continued to struggle and strife and have depression. I would call out of work because I was so depressed, because I didn't want to go in to my place of business. I didn't want to follow that path, but I did, because I had people who I thought of as authority figures telling me how I should act and how I should feel. And I thought, oh, they have my best interest. So yeah, they're right. Let me do what they want me to do. That was wrong. Getting fired from my corporate job was the best thing that happened to me. Okay. At the time, I was miserable, crying. I also had just gotten evicted from my apartment, but I wanted to move out of New Jersey anyway. So this happened in a span of 1 week. Like, got evicted on the 30th and then got fired on the 5th. Or no, I got fired on the 30th, got evicted on the 5th, or something like that. Like, it was in the same week. Like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with myself? Well, the universe is giving me my way out. The universe is giving me my path through blasting it down and saying, hey, that's not what you were supposed to do anyway. You were miserable and you were anxious and you were hating your life because you were following the path of someone else. I was not celebrating every day. Now I celebrate every single day. The universe will let you know what you're supposed to do. And if you don't do it, the universe is going to do it for you. All right. Know that we are all part of the universe. We're a piece of the universe. We are a part of spirit. We're a part of Gaia. We're a part of all of the beings here. We all stem from the same star seed, from the cosmos. We're all made of that same material. So the universe knows your heart. Spirit knows your heart. So if you're not acting on it, Spirit is going to make a way for you to have to act on it. So now is the time to put yourself in motion to act on those things. With the energy of the winter solstice and the full moon in Cancer right after it, that is a time to really focus in your emotions and use your emotions for what you want to do. Use your emotions and use your energy, use your actions, all your thought processes towards what you want to do. Now, I know for some people, it's not like, Monica, it might not be easy for you to just quit your job and, okay, I'm done with this and just quit it. I'm quite sure you have bills to pay. So you have to make money. Start Monkey Barn. Start seeing what it is that you want to do. Figure that out. Journal about that today. If money were no object, what would I do with my life? If I didn't have bills to pay and financial obligations, if money were no object, what would you do in your life? Write that out. And great that you're a Cancer. It's your full moon tomorrow. So just for all my Cancers out there and anyone who has Cancer in their natal chart, know that that aspect of your natal chart is going to be sensitive and you're going to be all up in your feels. All in your feels. So do not let someone else come in there with their slick wit and their slick tongue and try to tell you, no, you need to do this, that, and the third. That's this King and Queen in arrows. That sharp mind, that sharp wit, they're going to try to manipulate you into saying, well, no, you can't quit your job. You can't follow your dreams. You can't do that. You can't do what you're supposed to do. You have to be practical. Following your dreams and going after your goals is not practical. It's illogical and irrational, especially to those people who want you to do what you want to do, what they want you to do, not what you want to do. You are fundamentally alone in this world, so you do you. As long as you're harming none, you do what is in accordance with your higher self, what's in accordance with your path. That's what you do, period. And celebrate every single step of the way. Every single step of the way, make sure that you are lifting your vibration every day. And on those days where you feel anxious and anxiety, make sure, Demonica, you tune in to my 5 days of meditation, because there's great tools there that'll help you calm all of that down. For panic attacks and anxiety attacks, jumping jacks, sounds crazy, but they work. It lifts up your heart rate to the point that it allows fresh oxygen and fresh blood to flow through your brain, and it actually calms you down. Using calming stones like pink opal, clear quartz, rose quartz, those calming type of stones that really help to calm you down and just get your energy at a calm space, and meditating so you quiet your mind and you're not thinking about all the drama. You quiet your mind, relax your body, and then go forward with it. Like, I know the jumping jack sounds crazy, but I'm telling you from personal experience, it works. I read about it. You're very welcome, my dear. I read about it through when I was going through my own transformation. Like, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm tired of this. What can I do without taking medication? Because I didn't want to take medication. I did that before, and I just, my body is, I'm a natural being. I can't metabolize processed pills and things like that. My body doesn't work well with that. So I don't remember the name of the doctor or the article. This was years ago. And they said things like jumping jacks, running in place, some type of physical exercise to get your heart pumping properly will really help. Get your heart up there. It's going to get that fresh oxygen, and then just breathe. Nice deep breaths, focusing just on your breath and nothing else, clearing your mind. That will totally calm you down. Just the next time it happens, try it, and then let me know how it goes for you, okay? Because I have other tools and stuff we can talk off of the video about that to see if I can help you with more stuff, because panic attacks are no joke. They are not fun. I would sit there and think that I was about to die. Like, I would seriously think that, okay, I'm finna die. Like, right now I'm finna die. Like, that's what's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna die. And then my stomach would go. I start to shake, sweat. Like, oh, it was so horrible. I'm so glad. Thank you, Spirit, that I have found my path, and I have not had a panic attack in years. Hell, even when the judge ordered me 7 days in Caldwell County Community Jail, I didn't have a panic attack. That's for someone like me. Y'all know I ain't nobody's jailbird. Like, jail is no place for this being right here. I could have very well had a panic attack, but I knew, take deep breaths, calm it down, bring it down. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay, because that's what it is. Everything is going to be okay. And to make sure that everything is going to be okay, go with the flow. Just go with the flow of what it is, and make strives towards what you want to be, the human being that you want to be. Flow with that. Don't resist. Don't resist this catastrophic change. Don't resist it, because if you resist it, you're not going to go with the flow that your higher self has put forth for you. Go with the flow. Go with it. If it's a breakup, a friendship that you're breaking up with, family members that you have to cut off, a career that you need to segue your way out of, go with that flow. Go with it and stick to it. Because as soon as you have fear and doubt, doubt is death. Fear is just bullshit. It's an illusion. Okay? As soon as you start resist, that's when everything is going to get worse. So just go with the flow and celebrate. All right? Dance today, y'all. Get your dance on. Get your groove on. I dare you. I dare you to put on your favorite song and not get up and dance and feel better. I dare you. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. You put on your song, you dance to it. Who cares if anybody's watching? If nobody's watching, great. Dance like nobody's watching all the time. Like, my sister's on here, she can attest. I cannot dance. Y'all saw. I danced for y'all. I can't dance. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, I don't care at all, because it feels so good. It just makes me feel good. And as soon as I'm done, my heart rate's going. Like, my blood's circulating. My vibration is high. My aura is boo, boo. Like, yes, it's good. So yeah, no resisting. Being an outcast is like being a weirdo, and I'm so proud to be a weirdo. Fuck being normal. In the words of the great Eminem, fuck it. You don't want to be normal. Who wants to be normal? Who wants to have that normal life? That's the life that I gave to myself because other people told me to, and I hated it because I was a weirdo in a normal's life. That's not cool. That's not what you want to do. So make sure you increase your vibration every single day. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please join me again either later on tonight. I don't know if I'll come back on tonight. We'll see after my meditations if I'm guided to come on and give extra guidance tonight. So if you would like a personal reading, what's going on with you, message me so I can get you on my calendar, or email me at tarot.tosh.balance@gmail.com, and I will help you. Excellent that you dance all the time. Keep that up. And I will set up a time for you on my calendar so we can talk, and you can take advantage of the December special that I have going on for one-on-one readings with energy clearings to clear out any energy of 2018 and see what's hitting for you in 2019. See what you need to do to manage your energy going forward in your life to lift your vibration up. So either message me or email me and I can get you on my calendar. We'll set up a time, and get your transformation journey started. Peace, love, and blessings to all of you. If I'm not here this evening, you'll catch me tomorrow at noon for our, what are we on? We'd be on day 4? Yes. Day 4 of our 5 days of meditation, and then of course for the midday reading. So peace, love, and blessings to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah. I will see you later.